What is up, the guys and gals? Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite penguin, the Penguinator, and today I am bringing you some gameplay of a new game that I got. It's called a Vampyr or Vampire, however you want to say it. I wanted to take a break from zombies and Fortnite and any battle royale games and so on. So I decided to get this and play it for you guys. We'll play it for a little bit, see how it goes. So anyway, I have not played it yet. Actually, I take it back. I played it a little bit yesterday, but I didn't actually play it because I had something I had to do, so I didn't even get past the opening. So anyway, guys, let's hop into this and see how we do. I'll probably still have to set everything up and everything. Okay, let's go here since I didn't get anything going. But anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good day. And if anything pops up that, for whatever reason, like hopefully YouTube, the thing I have for my OBS will be working. So that way, like if anybody subs or whatever, it will pop up on the stream. If not, I do need to fix it.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That's a bleak outlook on everything, isn't it? Anyway, looks like he's about to become the Vampyr, or Vampyr, however you say it.
Death. Since the apple was plucked
To
from the
be or not to
sacred tree,
be. Oh, sorry.
mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked
A
thing,
lot of death. A lot of dead
nor
people.
some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Reminds me of some of the photos from World War II. How would you like to wake up beside that? Yucky. If you can't hear him too well in the game, that is not me needing to turn it up, but that's actually part of the game. If I remember that correctly from when I was trying to play it a little bit earlier, everything picks up in a few moments where you can actually hear everything going on. Ooh, we get to follow a blood trail. Nice. Follow the blood. Hey T-Man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. The main basis is he becomes kind of like a doctor who was trying to solve a plague. I think it was the Black Death. But same token, he became a vampire, so it's either he saves people or he feeds on them, is the gist of it. And If I'm not mistaken, I think you get to make the decision each time. Except for the first one. This one you have no choice. It just does it. Yeah, probably. Looking at most games these days aren't very appropriate. I remember back in the day there was a big difference between what was and wasn't appropriate. Now it's like, I don't know.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
He didn't save Martha.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary.
Ah, the acting.
No.
Yeah, I want to try to stay somewhat appropriate with what games I play. Like I said, I haven't played this one, but I don't think there's too much in it that's inappropriate. We'll see, though.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Now I get to run. Yay!
These patrols are after me. No! Don't shoot!
How can I run?
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Trying to get out of here.
This can't be happening.
Oh, I can't run. Lovely.
Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
What's going on? Did you kill your sister? And they're after you.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Hey, Jason, welcome to the stream.
What's
Yes,
all
I
this
have. And
about?
I actually really enjoyed it.
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
There we go. Really looking forward to it. The multiplayer wasn't too bad.
Who are you? Stay back!
You attacked
Sorry.
me, ding dong, you died.
But you left me no choice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed BO4 beta. I'll try and play a little bit of it again this weekend.
Who
Of course,
are
I have to
you?
work all weekend.
Stupid beast!
So,
Sorry.
yeah, there is a lot to fix, but overall, that's why they do betas.
No, please, stop!
But if you start, the reason they do a lot of these beta releases and stuff for multiplayer, especially multiplayer, is to help get bugs introduced and be like, okay, guys, here's what you need to fix, here's what you don't need to fix,
I
and
mean
it
you
helps
no
them make a
harm.
better game.
I
So,
need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me.
not really
I
skill,
can't
you
make any
just
sense
really
of
gotta
this.
pay
Shut
attention.
up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just
So,
just
if you're talking about
leave me.
Video 4, I mean, this one, like I said, I haven't really played it, so I started to play it the other day just to see what it was like and had to go somewhere. This is actually
sun
the furthest I've made it in this
Feels
game.
like it's burning me to the bone.
But BO4,
I need
you
to
do
find
need a
somewhere
little
to
bit of
hide.
skill when it comes to multiplayer, so...
Let me go!
Well, that was great. I was trying to be sneaky. There There we go.
I need to find shelter.
Oh. Let's see.
I cannot enter.
Which one?
Is anybody there?
This one or BO4 beta?
What is this place? The place seems abandoned.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. They are starting
should
to
be
throw a
safe
lot of stuff
enough
in
here.
there that people were like, I really don't want that. And I'll agree, there's some stuff they need to take out because it really doesn't need to be in there. But the same token, you know, it's a work in progress, which is why they're releasing the beta so people can, hey, you need to take this out, need to keep this. Hopefully they will actually listen to the fan base.
This one's dressed up fancy.
Doubt it.
Let's
but
run
hope.
through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
I am looking forward to BO4 Zombies.
Give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Later, Jason. Have a good sleep. Let's see here. What else is up here? It's Meander. This kind of reminds me a lot of like Assassin's Creed gameplay. So far, it's kind of like that third-person view and everything.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
Who knows, being a vampire game, maybe as the night goes on, I'll have like 2,000 people watching. Just kidding.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Like what? Ooh, I found some money. Money, 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 money. Gotta love the money. Give me the gun. Thank you.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Well, at least they're giving you some backstory. Oh wow, one bullet left.
No.
Lovely.
It never got easy.
Alright. See, bullets, bullets, bullets. We need some more bullets. I bet it's not like vampire vision or something. Ooh, got a diary. Oh, apparently I
This
decided to go to
makes
bed.
None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Shoot or don't shoot? Shoot. Well, let me do anything else. That's a messed up opening to me. Anyway. Yeah, teammate, if you're still on later, we'll play some Fortnite. That didn't work out, did it? Yes, you shot yourself. And you wet the bed. Haha, bed
This
wetter.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
You know, I still need to finish that Shadows of Mordor game, too. Let's see. Autophagy? Wow, what a name. Okay. Ah, you gotta hold it. There we go. Alright. We got that. Aggressive. Claws. What's this one? You throw a spear made of blood. That one I want to do. That's gonna be good. Okay, I don't have enough experience points to do those. Or enough to do that. Alright. We're done. Weird but interesting game so far, I have to say.
That voice in my head.
Hopefully it's not as
I'm not
long as
mad,
Assassin's
then
Creed, because I wouldn't
It
mind
must belong to the one who
being able
made
to actually
me
complete the thing.
what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Alright, what's my mission? Ah, right there. Alright, so I gotta reach the North Bank. Where'd the woman go?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
You guys notice that the woman's missing?
Here's the leech. Here!
Whoa. That was good.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Okay, I got a steak. Anything else I can use in here? Doesn't look like it.
I'm still in Southwark.
No.
I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Back up. A strength I never knew I had.
It ain't human! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible. My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Pretty cool, actually. Dang it, they got me. I've really got to figure this game out. Maybe we should have put it on easy until I figured it out. Oh well. Come on, you take forever to load. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. People don't want to watch the loading screen. They want to watch me die. Oh, there we go. That works.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, this one stinks already.
How do you... Alright, it won't let me crouch.
Not been bitten.
Huh. Let's see. What have we got here?
It's illegal! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible.
He's dead!
Come on, attack them.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Attack.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, great.
Die, vermin!
I am not fighting you. I want to get out of my life.
Die, beast!
Dang it. I'm trying to get away from him.
I'll send you back in a fucking tree!
Dude, come on. None of my attacks are working. What the heck? I'm supposed to have one where I can shoot a spear out, and it's not shooting it. So, again, crappy. Come on, game. It won't even let me bite them, thank you very much. I tried that already. Let's try again. It's going to be a very boring gameplay if I just keep dying in the first mission. Oh. It let me get by him. That's unusual. Thank you, though.
My
That
poor
helps.
sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
It won't let me feed on him, so that means it has to be somebody who's alive. Okay, lovely.
The dizziness from the
There we
jump.
go.
I can now control it.
There's somebody in here, like a homeless person. Nope, but I do have change. So, that's good at least. Alright, let's see here. Every fit man wanted. Every man has a fit. Haha, how about that? Alright, nothing there. Oh, but what about run over? Oh, I just saw something.
I have this thirst for blood.
I just ate a rat. Wow.
What will London have to say to me?
Different. Okay, let's see here.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Yeah, so far I'll have to admit this was a boring game to pick for a stream, but it's going to be an interesting game hopefully once it gets going.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
And if not, then I'll only stream this for an hour and then I'll do something else. But we shall see. I'm not gonna lie though, when it comes to Fortnite, apart from just trying to complete challenges to get the
man has
battle
been
pass
drained
completion,
of all
it's
blood.
actually, Fortnite's actually starting to get
I can
boring.
still smell
H1Z1
the scent
though
of
has
it.
actually gotten to the point where it's fun. But either any battle royale game is actually more fun
the
with
scent's
friends. So
trail.
I highly suggest you play those with friends.
Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ah, there we go.
Blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
I knew they had to have some kind of
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
There we go. Alright, won't let me refill for some reason. That's always great. Alright, don't have anything I can craft. What's this? I don't want to sleep. But I know what it's doing. I don't have enough XP for anything, so. Alright, let's see here. Common handlebars trigger. Oh, cool. Ah, so I need to figure out a way across that. Okay, let me see if I can't craft something first. Alright, don't have anything I can level it up with. Alright, let's take a look again. Alright, let's go out this way. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I found a page of a diary. Dude, this
At
is
last,
almost
a
exactly.
little life.
This is almost exactly like Assassin's Creed.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
Are they stupid or something?
Good evening,
fine.
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous Bob, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here?
Pretty much just exactly like
It's like
Assassin's
everybody
Creed.
is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
It is.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you
Alright.
to your bottle then.
Done talking to that drunk. Talk to the bartender.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and
He's
get
not
some
for
rest.
wine.
This is going to be another
He's
long
thirsty for
night.
blood.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Of course they
Even
do.
before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last
They're
few
setting it up
weeks,
so it
bodies
makes
have
it
been
seem like
found.
if you get thirsty, you
And
can
those
kill and you don't
poor
have to worry
sods
about it.
didn't die of flu.
Very interesting.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Oh, really? We found our killer boys and girls.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
What do you think? He's going to go up there and screw the guy?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
All right.
No place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Yep, they're certain.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present
Hello, Van
yourself.
Helsing. How are you?
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Oh, thank you. Took you long enough to see it my way.
And who might
Oops, sorry.
you
Hit the
be?
wrong switch.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's
When a
none of
mommy
your
and a
concern.
daddy love each other very much.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
Molesting people? Ooh.
Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Everybody that's new, welcome
this
to the
is
street.
different.
Hope you're having a good day.
How
or
different?
Evening, whatever time it is.
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Touché.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I'm telling you, they took a lot of stuff from Assassin's Creed and put in this thing.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are
Yes, it
both
does.
chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Very interesting. It's reminding me of like a mix, again, like I said, Assassin's Creed and Vampire Hunter D. Alright, so, ooh. Alright, so I need to go back down that way. Gotcha.
Where boot boys get what's coming to them.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Damn it.
Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic.
That's the only problem with games like
Now all
this.
these
You have to
terrible
sit here
murders.
and talk and talk and talk.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Hopefully it picks up. If not, this is going to be a
The
very
murders.
boring game, even off stream.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog?
Oh, no, not
What's
the sewer
that?
dog.
No
He's
one
in league
knows.
with the Ninja Turtles.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight.
Oh, we got a name now.
Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay.
See me now, Mum.
Let's go. Need to go this way.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this?
Ah, pick up
Some
the note.
sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
My brother's still working on his table.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, that was quick. All right. Got to be careful. Got to be very, very careful. There we go. Gotcha. Don't need one of them guys to get me. There we go.
Right. No time I can
All right.
remember. But I've only been part of. Please, sir. Can't let you through.
All right. I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit, I think. Still going to be a long process, but I think I'll eventually get the hang of how this game operates. And I just ran in a circle, didn't I? Never mind. Forget what I just said. Alright, so you got two guys down there.
It's locked.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's see here. so I got 2 guys. Now comes the question of what do I do? I mean, I want to attack, but I also don't think my attacks are that good. So let's see here. Gotta be a better way of going about this.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I have to figure something out. Whoops. Okay, how do I get my... Oh, screw it. Alright, follow the blood trail to the pier. Alright, so I'm able to do this, but I really don't want to get into a fight.
I'll put an end to you! Here's all you deserve.
Now I'm getting the hang of how to deal with these guys. Got him. Ah, that took me a bit. Alright. Anyway.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Great. Just when you thought it was good. So how many in there are? You got what, 3 in there?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
And only 1.
This is not a place for you, sir. Over there! That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Alright, that worked.
Stay close. Keep an eye on each other.
Hey, thanks for the subscription.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Honest Perks, I think is how you say it. Thank you for the subscription, really appreciate it.
Thirst for blood.
Alright, so we go this way.
fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Come on. Alright, let me pick it up. Found something. Cool.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend. William, my arm.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Come on, we got to take him down. Come on. Got him. Alright, now we got him. Let's see who this guy is.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Get behind you! Oh, there you go.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Oh,
Who
really?
are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. you are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh. Nice. So it looks like you're going to be commanding a lot
By
of them.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Yeah,
Just
after
give
everything
me a
was said and
moment to
done, we
secure
came
my
off, right?
boat. We can leave
You're
this
lazy,
awful
good for
place.
nothing.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to
Yeah,
me.
sure. He's just worried it'll happen to him too.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Very well.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, let's go board the boat and get out of here. On we go! For a dawn we row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And away we go! At 1.2 seconds. Da, 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 da. Oh wow, I can look around. Cool.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Ah.
The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Yeah,
don't play me for a fool.
Pretty much I figured
You
this
used
was
me to
gonna be
locate
like,
that
once the game
skull.
actually gets
You must
rolling
know
and
who
you
she
start
is.
doing your investigating
I
and
thought
stuff,
you were
it's about like
gentlemen.
Assassin's Creed.
You shouldn't talk about
So,
a lady
anyway,
behind her back.
Basically,
But
it's
I
going to
will
be
tell
about the
you
same
she
thing. You
values
have
her
to
privacy.
talk to people, figure out what's going on, and you have
London
action
as peaceful
and
as she
fights.
appears from the middle of the
I don't
canal.
know, so far it's not
If
a bad
only
game,
that
it's
were
just
the
a
reality
slow
of the
game.
situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last
I'm gonna
bastion between the
still
rest
try to
of
finish
London
it
and the
off.
epidemic.
What
The
I'll do
flu
is
has
some streams
decimated
here and
the
there
East
with
End
it
and the war still rages.
in the future.
Welcome to the
So
front
we'll
lines of a
slowly
plague.
finish it
This is
off.
where you work.
So this will end up being part 1
I am
where
the
I'm gonna stop
administrator
at, and I'll
of
do a
Pembroke
part 2
Hospital.
and so on.
I thought
until
you were
finish
here
the
in
game.
service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed.
A vampire.
Marvelous.
A vampire, whatever, with a fan base.
Have we met?
Interesting.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Well, I
What a
guess
turn
I'm
of
gonna have to
fate.
sit here and listen to this
England's
crap.
most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Why are we not going forward anymore?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment
Call it
to
what you want.
consider.
It's
The
still
post
a
would be for the night shift, providing a good
Vampirism.
explanation for your absence during daylight
Where's
hours.
Blade? Looking for Blade.
You'll
looking
be
for Blade,
adequately
looking for Blade.
reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book,
Great.
and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm just hoping it picks up, because right now it's really slow.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Don't grab
Yes,
your butt.
Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
And blood reduction.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane.
Hurry
I'm
up.
coming.
Quit shaking his hand and go to the patient. I swear, people. Alright, let's see here.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Ooh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
Yes, you have.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there.
Come on.
Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Let's do this. Let's release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
There you go.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Of course you do. Alright, anyway.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay, so basically, if I'm getting the gist of it, he's trying to talk you into killing people. And eventually you will have to, so it sucks. Let's go this way.
Hurry up. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Woman to smiling happy.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Quiet office.
Thank you.
Blood and peace.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Alright, goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Normally I would sit here and play through it like I do in Assassin's Creed, but same token, I just need to hurry the game along. It's taking a while.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Prevent disease. Yay! Only you can prevent forest fires. Second floor. Da, 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 da. I'm going to my office. A Oh, here we go. Dr. Reed.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to look at it.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Alright, let's see. I want to see everything first, then we'll let you take a nap. Alright, let's see. There's nothing over here, nothing there. Little note right there on the table, which he's not going to let me pick up. Alright, so I guess... Ooh, I want to grab this first. Oh, okay. Guess it won't let me refill either. Off to Betty Buys we go. Let's see. What does that do? Shadow mist. Why not? There we go. $500. 600. Do. 300, 300. Everything costs so much. $300. Okay. Confirm.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Dude, that's easy. You're in a hospital. Just has to see some blood.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
What could
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Okay, we'll do
the
that.
Abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this little part of it, and then I'll go ahead and stop for tonight. Because this, I'm sorry, but this game, I still have high hopes for it, but it is also very, very slow going. So I don't want to sit here and try and drag it out when there's not much action going on, which a lot of people, they prefer action, and I can understand that. So we're going to have to do it this way.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Whoa. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got them. Poor guy. Wait, was that? Yep, okay. Let's go this way. Maybe there's more. Alright, didn't see anymore. Let's go in here, see what we can find. Come on, hurry up. Taking forever, taking forever. This is such a boring game. Might not stream it again. Alright, there we go. Let's go this way. Come on, open the door. Come on. Come on. We'd like to continue, please. Over your buttocks. Today, please. Okay, watch. No, my luck, it froze. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're being a little pain in the buttocks. Alright. Oh, I'm still gonna get some stuff out of here. Okay. I'll figure this crap out in a minute. Come on. I think it is supposed to be called Vampyr, and that's just how they spelled it. I don't know. I thought it was always spelled P-I-R-E. Where is it? Oh, it's above me.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop.
There we go.
Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright, found one ingredient. what else can I find? Oops, almost walked right by it.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
Alright, let's head up
but
here.
They do contain iron tartrate, which may prove itself useful.
Got him. Alright. Okay, so that's it for up here, I guess.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Alright, there we go. I can't see. Thank you. Hit him. There we go.
I cannot enter.
Alright, but that's the way I need to go. Alright, I have to go back down this way then. Whoa, what was that? Okay, down we go, people.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. Enter the blood.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting old. All these guys are like way stronger than I am, apparently. Oh, brother. Oh, my sinuses are stopped up for some reason. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that took a bit. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, they're in there. Okay. There we go. Got all three of them. Alright. Yeah, once I get the hang of this game, it's not too bad, I guess. Alright, this way. There's still some of those things down here, though, so I need to be careful.
It's locked. It's... Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Okay. Go this way then. Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Crap. Figures. But the other problem with this game I'm beginning to see, it takes forever for you to attack. They can attack non-stop, but it takes forever for you to attack. So that's a problem. Like, I can only do 1 or 2 attacks and then I'm done, and he just keeps going after me. Go figure, huh? Alright, let's try again. Alright. I suppose I have a block, apparently. Excuse me. Okay, so there we go. One down. I wish, like, if you held X or something, it would let you attack them or drain them out of them. See, there he goes again. He just stops the attack. self-healing. Get that done.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, I've already got all that stuff. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, that got lucky. Let's see here. No, don't have any serums. See, is there anything I can put in L2? Nope. Alrighty, guess I'll have to wait. Hopefully I can beat his butt this time. Come on, that ain't even fair. Is Shadow to attack me? Dude. Alright, I'm going to stop here because this is making me mad. No matter what I do, I can't get a leg up on him. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. If you enjoyed this stream, please feel free to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget that little bell that we send up for all my future videos, live streams, and so on. And also, don't forget, if you want any merchandise, be sure to head to the Penguinator merchandise store. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, bags, and so on. So anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, this has been your favorite penguin, the Penguinator, signing off. Happy gaming, and later!